And welcome to BSDN Live's presentation of DC West Boys Basketball. You hear the DC West pep band in the background, getting the crowd ready for an exciting matchup between the Fort Calhoun Pioneers and your DC West Falcons. We've got about 40 seconds of game time here. Just giving you an update on the records. The Pioneers are 1-2 on the season. They're opening the season with a 4-game road trip. This will be their last game on the road, according to Max Preps, until they have their first home game. DC West played here last week against Gretna, and they'll be facing the Pioneers here tonight in their second game of the season. Falcons dropped the first game to the Dragons, and they are 0-1 going into this contest. So here we'll turn it over to the PA announcer for the starting lineups, and we'll be ready for DC West Boys Basketball.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Douglas County West High School for tonight's Capital Conference game between the Pioneers of Fort Calhoun High School and your Douglas County West Falcons. Douglas County West High School and the West School Activities Association promote good sportsmanship by students, athletes, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, ethnic, sexist, or other intimidating comments or actions directed at officials, students, athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the activity. Thank you for your cooperation. Good luck to both teams. Now let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's contest. First for the Pioneers of Fort Calhoun High School. A junior, number 1, Eli Tinkham. A senior, number 3, Travis Skelton. A junior, number 22, Blake Welcher. A junior, number 31, Adam Ellison. A junior, number 34, Dylan Kaiser. Assistant coaches are Jason Ellison, Zach Bird, Mark Ballard, Hunter Thomas, and Noah Borgman. Head coach of the Pioneers, T.J. O'Connor.
And that was your starting lineup. And now we're ready for the tip here at the center court. First period about to go underway. Falcons and the Pioneers. And the Falcons will retain possession here. And we're on our way. Falcons working the outer perimeter, looking for an open shooter in the middle. Kick it back out. Asher thinks about it, but pulls it down. Dribbles inside, kicks outside. 17 left on the shot clock. Alexander bashing in there. Wallers comes in, gets it, and count that basket. And Zane Wallers will try to get the third point of the game for the Falcons. Nice movement without the ball by the team there. And getting a nice inside shot and the and one shot here for Wallers. No good. Asher with the rebound, quick put back, but no good. Now the Pioneers bring it up on their first possession of the game. Bring it back out. Think about it twice. Trying to find an open way into the lane. Traveling. Ball goes back to the Falcons. Asher will inbound. Full court press here by the Pioneers. Now just getting past the timeline after beating the two-man press. Bergstrom gets an easy layup into the two. That's how you beat the press. Get it to the basket, get it to the open man, and get to the basket. All right, working the outside here is the Pioneers. Trying to get it inside. They will and score. That's Kaiser getting his first 2 points of the game. Falcons up 4-2. With that press, Asher brings that up. Long shot across. Siebert. Good. That will be 3. Falcons up 7-2. 6:30 left in the first quarter. Pioneers working around the outside on the left side. Now up to top of the key to Olsen. Now going baseline. Nothing there. 3-point shot outside. No good. That one's good. That's a 3 for the Pioneers. 7-5. Bergstrom bringing it up. Stop. Back into the corner. Now dribble out. Looking to get inside. Quick pass underneath. Deflected off of the Pioneers. 15 left on the shot clock. Pioneers are either trying to pass it into the inside. Falcons trying to pass it inside, but Wallers will shoot. No good. Rebound. And with the offensive rebound, that's Carson Alexander getting the 2. Good work down low. Get that rebound. Now work around the perimeter of the Pioneers. Get into the top of the key. No good. Fast break opportunity. 2 on 3. Now backing out. Doesn't have the numbers. We'll swing around the outside. Asher off the dribble here, gets into the lane, tries to get in close, and will foul on the Pioneers. Shooting foul, so Asher goes to the line shooting 2. That'll be the first team foul for the Pioneers. Nine, 5:18 left here in the first quarter. First subs in for the Pioneers.
Number 5, Case Boyd. Nolan Asher shooting 1 more.
And that's Asher about to shoot his second here. In and out. Tipped out by Wohlers. That'll be Pioneers ball.
Number 2, Zane Wohlers. First team foul.
Signs of a pressure here by the Falcons, but they back off. Let Pioneers bring it up. Swing around outside. Thinking about it from the outside, but doesn't. Gets inside, finds the cutter going into the lane, no good. Kick back out, 15 on the shot clock. Trying to set it back up here. Pioneers will try to drive. Not able to get there. Asher blocks him off. Now trying to drive in, gets in low in the key. Drops it underneath, no good. And that will be a shot clock violation. Good defense there by the Falcons. That'll be Gardapi is going to bring it in. Pioneers will back off and pick up the defense there at the logo. Sieber passing it off to Alexander. Now Sieber back in the corner. We'll go in. Carson, nice 2-man play there, and easy bucket for Carson. Getting Carson Alexander involved in the offense early here today are the Falcons, resulting in a couple easy buckets there. One on off offensive rebound, one off of a nice give and go. Pioneers looking for one here. 15 on the shot clock. Content to work the perimeter, not finding anyone open in the center. That'll be Olson with the long three, and that's good. Pioneers 8, Falcons 11. So it'll be Nolan Asher bringing it up, passing it off to Sieber. Works on the outside, backs it back out. 23 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Olson dumps it off. Carson Alexander gets the 2. If it works once, keep going to it. And those passes inside to Alexander are working for the Falcons. Now this Olson again driving. Not able to connect there in the layup. Coming in and getting the rebound is Gardapi. And Asher will bring it up. Pushing it up to Olson. Olson across, dangerous pass. Taken by the Pioneers. Pioneers will run up. That'll be Welcher. Olson just lobbing it up. And we'll cross the timeline, and that'll be a turnover. Substitutions coming in for the Falcons. Wohlers and Bergstrom are back in. Carson and Sieber will take a seat here and get a little bit of rest. 13-8, Falcons up. Gardapi on the outside. Wohlers moves in, kick out, but foul first. And it will be Falcons ball. That'll be the third team foul on the Pioneers. Pioneers will take a timeout. Just a 30-second timeout. So welcome again here on BSDN Live. It's a presentation of DC West Boys basketball. We have the Pep brand here tonight, and the DC West cheerleaders here will have a quick dance to get the crowd ready. Returning from that timeout now, we have 2:52 left in the first quarter. Shot clock is reset after the foul, and Bergstrom inbounding. Finding Asher back at the outside the three-point line. Bring it back into Bergstrom on the left side. Asher will take the open three. No good. Rebound Pioneers, and they'll bring it up. Good shot there for Asher, just didn't go down for him, and now the Pioneers working on the outside. Offensive foul there on the Pioneers. And now the Falcons have a chance to go up by more than 5 if they can get a bucket here in this possession. 2:27 left. Bergstrom setting up outside, then over to Olson. Now Asher will take it out the key. Olson thinks about it, but then moves on. Wohlers has it on the drives baseline, no good. Pioneers with the rebound. Off the foot there, off the Pioneers in the corner, but swinging it back around to Olson. 19 to shoot here. 1:52 left in the quarter. Good defense by Wohlers. Open shot, no good. And that'll be a turnover. It'll be Falcons basketball.
Number 1, Trey Sieber. Number 4, Carson Alexander.
Carson Alexander and Sieber going out, or coming in, with Gardapi and Olson going out. And that'll be Wohlers inbounding. So the starting lineup back out there for the Falcons. Looking to hold on to this lead here in the first quarter. Sieber working the outside to Wohlers. Wohlers is free. Asher in the elbow. Doesn't take it. Back to Asher on the elbow. Drives the lane. Kick out Sieber. Sieber. No good. Rebound by Asher, able to clear out, but not able to get it connected. Turnover. Running up the court here. Out to the corner, shooter. No good. Pioneers are cold there from the outside. Someone back to help Alexander bring it up. Bergstrom's bring it up. Still 13-8. 1 minute left in the quarter. Kick out to Wallers. Sieber has it. Drives top of the lane. Wallers will take that three, and it's good. Ball made it back around him, and he took it the second time. Falcons up by 8. Nearly stolen by Wallers, but foul called. Pioneers have 4 team fouls. Falcons have 2. So if the Pioneers do commit a foul, the Falcons will go to the line for 2. So we have Olsen and Gardapi back in. Assume it's being prepared for a last shot situation here. Shot clock reset there, so 31 left. 38 left in the quarter. Trying to set it up. Not finding one open here, just content to move it around the outside. Now drives the lane, falls down. Defense collapse, struggle, scrum, and it's a jump ball. And possession error for the Pioneers, so they'll have 17 left here on the shot clock, 25 left in the game, so looking at a 8-second differential. So Falcons will have a shot at a last shot. So dumped out back to Olsen, 13 left on the shot clock. Welchers trying to move it in, only 5 left. To the corner shooter, nothing, only 1 second left, it's up. Did hit the rim.
No shot.
Shot did not count.
Offensive foul against the Pioneers, number 1.
Offensive foul against the Pioneers. So with that being the 15th foul, we're waiting for someone to realize if they should take shots here.
In for the Pioneers, number 5, Calhoun.
8 seconds left. Looks like to me they're in the double bonus. I'm not sure why we're not taking foul shots here, but Falcons are inbounding. Bring it back quickly across the net. Sieber drives. Now dribbling, 3 seconds left, puts it up, blocked. No foul called, and time will expire here in the first quarter. Falcons 16, Pioneers 8. We'll be right back here on the BSDN Live Sports Network. And we're back here on BSDN Live, presentation of DC West Boys Basketball. Pep Brand is here tonight and playing Sweet Caroline, so we'll join them here right now. Falcons will inbound here at center court. Just starting the second quarter. Up 16-8. Back around the outside. Olsen has it top at the elbow, just outside. Swing it back around. Alley-oop pass, but kicked back out to Olsen for 3. Good! DC West up 19-8. Drawing the defense collapsing, able to hit it to a free shooter there and Olsen connects. Welcher working on the outside, over to Skelton. Olsen thinks about it, doesn't take it now from the elbow. No good. Asher gets the rebound. Nice bounce pass up to Olsen, behind the back to Sieber. Sieber with the connection there. Pretty fast break there by the Falcons. Two great passes there. Coming down here, Olsen gets two back. So it's 21-10. It'll be a full timeout here, so we'll take a timeout here on BSDN Live.
Porky Butts Barbecue at 15475 Ruggles Street, Omaha is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. We want to say thank you for their support, and if you're looking for good barbecue, it's Omaha's best barbecue. It's stupid good. You can order online or talk about catering by going to porkybuttsbbq.com.
Seaver with 10. Zane Wohlers at 8. Will Bergson with 4. Carson Alexander at 6. Trent Olson with 3. Leading the way for the Pioneers, Travis Skelton with 6.
And we're back here live on BSDN Live. We've got the sound restored, and we'll have the second half here in about 6 minutes. We'll leave it there for the first half statistics for you, and we'll be back when the game starts. We'll leave it up here so you can listen to the Pep brand.
Smart Freight Funding, the #1 factoring company for the bulk trucking industry, is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. You can find details about Smart Freight Funding at smartfreightfunding.com.
And we're ready to go here on BSTN Live. The third quarter is underway. The Pioneers taking the ball out here. Again, we apologize for the audio troubles in the second quarter, but we're glad to have you back here in the third quarter as the Pioneers put up a 3 early, and it's good. Sorry, looks like it was only counting for 2. It was 3, and it's now 31-21. And that shot is up and no good for the Falcons, but Asher will go to the line.
Third person, first team foul. Nolan Asher, shooting 2.
Asher not able to connect here, having a rough time here at the free throw line, but really overall excellent shooting tonight for all of the DC West Falcons. Asher will get that second one. 32-21. Pushing quickly as the Pioneers around the perimeter. Olsen thinks about it, drives, spins, and will draw the foul. If you watched the girls basketball game earlier, we're going to assume this is a brother-sister combo. Olsen, top shooter for the Pioneers was Olsen for the girls, and now we have at the line Adam Olofsson shooting for the boys. Both of them wear number 31. Connects on the first one. Second one is good. Pioneers coming out with a lot of energy here early in the third quarter. And getting the turnover. Has the bench excited, looking for shooters. Now Olsen in the corner, 3, off back rim, no good. Wohlers will push it up to Bergstrom. Bergstrom will think about it. And then we'll push it over to Sieber. Sieber, who had a couple threes in the last period. Up around to Karsten. Trying to go baseline, spin in the lane, kick. Bergstrom buries it for the 3. Up by 12. Falcons setting up their defense. Moving around the perimeter is the Pioneers. Now dumping it in on the blocks. Up and good. 10-point game. 6:18 left in the third. Download to Alexander. Alexander kicks out to Sieber. Sieber thinks about it. Wohlers looks. Staying on the outside, 19 to shoot. Just intent to move it around. Alexander now will dribble in the lane with 5 on the clock. No good. Rebound goes to Pioneers. Pioneers looking to push. Olsen goes into the lane. And no foul, and it'll be Pioneers ball. Deflected off the Falcons. Pioneer bench and fans making a lot of noise here in this third period, trying to get their team to come back. They're down by 10. Long pass in with 27 left on the shot clock. Around the corner, now it's a turnover. Sieber will bring it up. Drive baseline. Long shot, no good. Rebound Wohlers. Wohlers will now bring it up and good. Into the lane. Sits down and traveling on. Just lost his footing there, and we'll get the quick traveling call. Olsen and Gardepy in now for Carson and Wohlers. Sieber passing to Bergstrom. Bergstrom bring it around. Asher will take that shot from outside. No good. Try to steal it there is Olsen, but not able to. Pushing it up quickly are the Pioneers. Deep corner 3, good. Back to within 9. Single-digit lead for the Falcons. Outside the wall. Sorry, Asher. Asher thinks about it. Now around to Bertram at the top of the key. And too many steps there, and turnover back to the Pioneers. Pioneers will bring it in. 4:40 left in the third. Santa Cop at the tee. Back around. Now to keep the handle. 21 left on the shot clock, plenty of time. I'll bring it back outside to reset. Looking for shooters, not finding them. Kind of clearing out one side, but not finding any shots they like with 9 left, 8. Trying to drive, pick up. Now get inside and with that extra pass, get the 2. 4 seconds left on that shot clock and able to get it inside and get the shot. Falcons will bring it back. 4 minutes left. Bertram spins, goes baseline, no good. Ellison with the rebound, bring it up quick. Taking their time here, 26 on the shot clock. Pioneers looking to bring it in closer, down by 7. And getting it back inside and getting that bucket. That's Kaiser getting 2 buckets in a row, and Falcons will take a timeout here. Pioneer fans really trying to pump up their team here. We'll stay here during the timeout. Had the DC West cheerleaders get the DC West Falcons crowd cheering. (37-32). Fort Calhoun on a run here to bring it back closer to within 5. Pioneers have been getting it in deep there to Kaiser, able to get a couple points. Taking a lot of time to get the extra pass and get it in deep. We'll see if DC West has the answer here. 3:34 left in the third quarter. Look on the right side now, down low to Alexander, and there's the foul committed, and that will be the second team foul on the Pioneers here in the third quarter. Sieber will throw it in here. Inbound to Wallers. Wallers will bring it around. Asher will try to get in down low, but turnover. Pioneers pushing it down by 5. Outscoring the Falcons here in the third quarter. Definitely have a lot of energy, and Falcons looking to match it here. Still looking for that extra pass to get it down low. The Pioneers. That's worked a couple of times down the court. Now Olafson brings it in low, and that'll be a out on the Pioneers, and that will be Falcon basketball. Pioneers looking for the call, but not getting it. Sieber will bring it up. 2:51 left. Falcons up by 5. Giving it up to Olsen. Olsen will bring it back to the top of the key. Now that's Asher bringing it in, trying to get position in the lane, but Pioneers will be called on that foul. Be a non-shooting foul. Falcons will get it underneath the basket. Reset the shot clock, so they have a fresh 35. Long pass into Asher. Asher will look for it. tipped by the Pioneers, and that will go to the Falcons. Pioneer bench is questioning just about every call. So, and now we'll have an offensive foul on the Falcons here on that inbound pass. I know Bergstrom will return to the game for Olsen. So stuck on 37-32. Pioneers down by 5 and bringing it up. Defense, Falcons defense pushing him out. Now running baseline. See if he can get in there with the bigs. But Falcons able to get the turnover there by forcing the travel. Asher will throw it in. 2:18 left in the third. Shooting has gone cold for the Falcons here in the third quarter. Sieber working it outside. Now back over to Wohlers. Wohlers will get it back to the top of the key. Deflected behind him, and he'll be able to regain it and get the reverse layup. Zane getting that reverse layup after losing the handle on it. All of a sudden will bring it up quickly. Defense will collapse. Now working on the outside. Pioneers get that call in front of their bench. Zane called on that. And Trent Alexander will come in for Zane. Zane has some foul trouble. He has 4 personal fouls with 1:49 left to go in the third period. With that, he'll take a seat, rest him for the fourth. Hopefully he can avoid that 5th foul. Now the Pioneers are working on the outside. Not finding a shot here. 24 left on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Double team coming in, and foul called on the Falcons. 1:32 left here in the period. 39-32. Olsen will inbound. Going behind the back. Now waiting to see. 23 left on the shot clock. Moving around here. Seems like we've been on this end for a minute and a half. Olsen will shoot up the 3. No good. Contested 3 there, but almost went down. Bergstrom brings it up. 1:07 left. Sieber around to Alexander. Alexander will put it in the corner to Bergstrom. Bergstrom around to Sieber. 21 left on the shot clock. Pass out to Gardapi. Gardapi will send it around to Sieber. Alexander had an open shot, but decides to drive. And good. Good decision there with the layup. DC West up by 9. 40 seconds left. 30 on the shot clock. They can get in down low. Now working in the motion offense. Defense will collapse down. And good there. Inside the key. DC West can hold for the final shot with 19 left. Sieber will hold it up here by the logo on the near side. Backing out, 9 left on the clock. Now we're down to 5. Outside 3, looks good, and buried it. And that will be the end of the third quarter with Sieber taking that 3-point shot there. DC West taking a 10-point lead, 44-34. We'll be back here in a moment on BSDN Live.
Porky Butts Barbecue at 15475 Ruggles Street, Omaha is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. We want to say thank you for their support. And if you're looking for good barbecue, it's Omaha's best barbecue. It's stupid good. You can order online or talk about catering by going to porkybuttsbbq.com.
Welcome back to DC West and the presentation of boys basketball on BSDN Live. We're here for the final quarter.
It'll be Falcons basketball. We'll start the fourth quarter.
Falcons up by 10 and with the ball here at the start of the fourth quarter. Pioneers came out with a lot of energy, but then the Falcons closed with a nice three-pointer by Sieber, who has the ball in down low here. Back to Bergstrom, 20 on the shot clock. Asher trying to get in down low. No shot, and there'll be a foul on the Pioneers. That'll be the first here of the quarter, just underway here in the fourth quarter.
Now the Pioneers, number 31, Adam Ellison, is fourth. Personal foul, first team foul. And the Pioneers, number 1, Eli Kingham.
Non-shooting foul, so Falcons will take it out. Looking for someone else. Bergstrom there, but quickly blocked by the Pioneers, and will be Falcon basketball again here. Siebert again will be inbounding. In low to Asher. Asher loses the handle, and Pioneers will hold on to it and bring it up quickly, down by 10. Going into the corner, now back around. Looking for an open shooter. Just taking their time. Had some success going in low there at the end of the third quarter, but now I've gone cold here, sitting on 34. Three-point shot from the corner, no good. Gardapi will get that rebound, and Falcons bring it across the timeline. Isolation there with Sieber. Now Asher will look to get to the top of the key. Get in down low. Quick pass to Alexander. Alexander with the two. Great job breaking down the defense and then making the pass to the open man. Pioneers will take a full timeout here, and we'll take a timeout here with them here on BSDN Live. And we're back here at the DC West Event Center. BSDN Live's presentation of DC West boys basketball. Both teams are heading back onto the court here. 12-point lead for the Falcons. 6:49 left in the game. And timeout was called by the Pioneers. They have 2 left. Falcons have 3 timeouts left. 23 left in the shot clock. Pioneers moving it around the outer perimeter, just outside the 3-point line. Not looking for an open shooter, now trying to drive the lane. Still looking for an open lane. There's only 8 seconds left here. Down to 3, outside shot from the corner, no good, off the backboard. And that will go to Bergstrom quickly up front, and will get the 2. Nice heads up pass there by Nolan Asher. Long full court pass, Bergstrom lays it up and in. Leads now 14. Inside, no good for Pioneers. Now free three-pointer is good for Welcher. 48-37, 11 points. Sieber content to walk it up. Standing from the logo, now we'll start the offense. Asher looking around the top of the key. looking to get inside. Stolen there by Belcher, but then stolen back. And there will be a foul called. Foul called on the ground there and between the two players, and it'll be Falcon ball. Non-shooting foul there. Sieber inbounding. Bounce pass to Bergstrom. Bergstrom down low. Kicks it back out to Asher. Asher thinks about it. Drives the lane. Inside close and takes it. 2 for Asher. 13-point lead. 5:22 left. Olafson on outside. Now tries to drive and travels. Ran into a brick wall there with Sieber, and Olsen doesn't look happy with the call, but looked like the right call to me. We went up and down. Bergstrom will inbound. Pioneers looking to press here, hanging around by the center line. Double team here. Now Sieber will take the ball with 2 players back. We'll pass it up to Wohlers. Wohlers in with 4 personal on him with 5:10 left. Now Sieber's setting up the offense. Asher from the corner. Sorry, Wohlers from the corner. Dumps off to Alexander, and now it's Asher there on the right side, working it into the lane. And there will be a foul. Sieber will bring it in, reset the shot clock here. 4:54 remaining in the game. Falcons up by 13, 50-37. Deflected, but retained. Now Wohlers long 3. Off the front rim. Rebound with the Pioneers, and they'll bring it up. 5 back for the Falcons. Trying to get that ball deflected. They'll work it around. Second the corner, working around the perimeter. 19 left on the shot clock, plenty of time. Looking for the inside shot. Now work their way into the lane. Kick out. 7-8 on the shot clock. In low, not able to get the shot off. Blocked by Wohlers. Long 3, no good. Rebound Falcons. Asher will bring that back up the court. 4:10 left. 13-point lead for the Falcons. Sieber pointing to his team, trying to get something going. Now we'll drive the lane. Double teamed as he gets there, kicks it back out to Bergstrom. Now Bergstrom will drive, dump it off to Carson Alexander, not able to get the bucket there. Just got in too deep there on the baseline, not able to convert. Now the Pioneers bring it up, trying to reduce that deficit down to 11 or 10. Poked away by Sieber. Pioneers will have it with 24 left on the shot clock. Pioneer ball, 3:37 left. And we'll have a timeout. Timeout for the Pioneers. It'll be a full timeout, and so we'll take 1-2 here on BSDN Live. Back here at the DC West Event Center. DC West cheer team getting the home fans ready to go here for the final 4 minutes left in this game. Here's DC West up 50-37. Timeout was called there by Port Calhoun. They have 1 timeout remaining in the game. Falcons have 3 timeouts left. And looking at team fouls, the Pioneers have 3. None for the Falcons. Falcons rejoining here and coming down to defense. Set up their defense before this as this timeout ends. We got 3:37 left. Let's see if Pioneers have a set play coming out of that timeout. They'll have 24 seconds here. Down by 13. They'll need points and in a hurry. Try to eat into this deficit here. Long pass inbound, and we'll set up on the outside. Go around. Dumped in down low and off the Pioneers. Turnover, Falcons will get the ball back. Press, full court press is on. Into Wohlers. Wohlers will go back to Asher. Asher will bring it up across the timeline. Just avoided double team and just out the out street hands there. Now around to Bergstrom, the open shooter. Not taking it. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Seems like Falcons are content to run some clock here with 3 left. And a violation, traveling violation on Bergstrom. Turnover. Pioneers will inbound here on the end line, near side. Bring it up, still down by 13. Pioneers will need points and quick. Working inside the lane. Now thinking about it from 3, won't take it. This time around inside. No good. Gets his own rebound, and that one's good. Deficit now 11. Full court press is on. Wohlers helping Asher here bring it up. They'll get across the timeline. Double team comes in. Out to Sieber. Sieber will think about it. Back to Asher. 20 on the shot clock. 2:28 left in the game. Up by 11. Bergstrom now working in the lane. Kicks out. Still looking for a high percentage shot now with the pick and roll. Bergstrom will come inside. Lay it up and in. No good. And that one will be last touch by the Pioneers. Will be Falcon ball. Fresh shot clock, 2:10 left. So up by 11. Falcons can burn some more clock here. Get it down under 2 minutes for sure. Even close to a minute and a half. Oh, player was not looking there, and Sieber able to save the day before it went out. 25 left on the shot clock. We're under 2 minutes. Now unloaded to Alexander. Asher has it outside. 15 left. Now on top of the key, Sieber has it. Will back off. 8 left. Now drives the lane. Puts up a floater and good. Trey with that shot, and now again a 13-point lead. Minute and a half left. Now going baseline. Up, no good. Asher with the rebound, tried to tie him up. Doesn't work. Now Sieber and Asher will bring it up together. Sieber will hold onto the ball. 1:18 left, 26 on the shot clock. 13-point lead. Falcons looking to get their first win of the season here and even their record at 1-1. Foul called on the Pioneers. That'll be their 4th. Wohlers will take it out. 52-39, 1:07 left here in this matchup. Dump it in low to Asher. Try a give and go play, but it looks like an offensive foul here. Foul called on Wohlers. That'll be his 5th foul here, and take a seat. Gardapi will come in for Wohlers. Minute 6 remaining. Pioneers are just bringing it up. Send it the logo, looking for a shot. Take the quick 3, and good. Down to 10. 52-42, presses on. Falcons trying to get past the double team. Now over to Bergstrom. Bergstrom will get across the timeline, and then he'll pull up. 44 left on the game, 22 on the shot clock. Bergstrom gets in down low, then kicks out, thinks about it again, trying to use the rest of the 18 on the shot clock. There will be a foul called on the Pioneers. Pioneers are in the double bonus, so there will be 2 shots here. 35 seconds remaining here with 35 on the shot clock, essentially just 35 left in the game. First one's good. 53-42. Second. Good. Clutch shots there down the end for Bergstrom. Essentially, shot clock is off with about 30 seconds left in the game. Dribbling down low, gets it back to his own player, and that's 2 for the Fort Calhoun Pioneers. Turnover quickly. Now, Pioneers will try to put up a quick 3 with 16 left. Now we'll drive. Back outside, 12 seconds left. 3 is up by Adam, no good. Rebound for the Pioneers, jumping it out. Bergstrom tries to tip it away. 3 seconds left, long 3, no good. Adam will put it up right before the buzzer. That will go. And that is your final. Falcons taking this one here and getting their first win of the season, 54, Pioneers 46. That is your game for tonight. Thank you for joining us here on BSDN Live. We'll see you here soon in January for the next home game. Once again, thanks again for joining us. That's all for tonight. It's a winner for the DC West Falcons, 54-46.